Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are in the dormitory and we're out to head to the tavern for a little bit of food and maybe a drink or two, but before we can do that we have to finish talking to everyone and, well, Rean does smell a little bit, so maybe take a bath as well. So let's talk to everyone first and then head straight to the bath. This flavor has such depth to it. It tastes just like my mama's home cooking. It's just so tasty. I said this during class too, but Tita's cooking has such warmth to it. She really puts so much love into every dish. Well, she certainly does. And I bet she puts extra when a certain bracer shows up for lunch. Hey, Sandy. Well, looks like the cooking club invited Toa to their taste test. The food looks great. The aroma alone is making me hungry. Oh, Instructor Rean, would you like to join us for... no, we just ran out all of the ingredients. I appreciate the offer. Maybe next time then. Tita's cooking is filled with affection. Or is it love? Really makes you think. Today was invited to be a taster for the cooking club. As the cooking instructor, I thought I'd end up giving them advice, but they left me absolutely speechless. Good, because that's what you want, that your students do better than you. So this is Tita's cooking. I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's just like Mama used to make. If the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, this dish will have him head over heels. Yeah, don't let Tita hear you, cause then she's gonna make it for her agate. And he is gonna think, that little sister of mine, she really can cook. Modern music club started today, huh? Yeah, it did. Pablo and Gustav both seem nice, so I guess things will be fine. Pablo's kind of nosy though. I bet. Well, if you have any problems, feel free to talk with us anytime. And you're always welcome to join us in the tea ceremony club, of course. Yeah, thanks. We have practice tomorrow. It'll be noisy, but I suppose that's not a bad thing per se. Well, if you make beautiful music, then it will definitely not be a bother. Well, Valerie is much easier to talk to than I expected. I should have interacted more with her sooner. Well, I hear Valerie is on the guitar. That's so cool. It actually really is. Because I can imagine it is really hard to get good at. Well, any musical instrument, let's be honest. Well, it looked like he's meditating. He seems deep in concentration. I shouldn't bother him right now. Tomorrow, swimming club is taking a break. Which means I can weight train to my heart's content today. Now, what should I start with? He seems to be really enjoying this. Well, then let him at it. Because if you're training and you're loving it, then why the hell not? And yes, Rean did try to go into the female bathroom. Let's get into the right door. It's the bath. I've got some time now, so maybe I'll wash up a bit. There's nothing like a bath to reinvigorate you. I don't really run into many of our students here, though I suppose there just aren't that many in the first place. I wouldn't mind being able to have a real talk with some of them. Oh? Oh, hey Kurt. Hope it's alright that I'm here. Well, he did probably finish his meditation, so sure, it's fine. Instructor Rean, should I come back another time? No, it's fine. Come on in. Very well, I shall do just that. I see, Master Yunka Fai. I heard the name before from my father, but I didn't realize he was your master. Yeah, he's also known as the Sword Hermit. He founded the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School and has trained quite a few swordsmen. but you wouldn't know it from how friendly and jovial he is. His favorite thing to do was drinking in the hot springs after training. I see. He sounds like the opposite of my father. I suppose one might say the way of the sword has many paths. I think you could go so far as to say each individual swordsman has their own unique path to go. I'm sure your father, your uncle, and your brother each have their own path too. Indeed, though the three may seem similar at first glance, they're all quite different. Though they do all have similar physiques. Your physique suits you perfectly well. It's pretty close to mine actually. It's a good body type for swordsmanship that emphasizes speed, which is why you do so well with the dual blades. I understand that, but given the nature of the Vendor School of Swordsmanship... sorry, I went back to that topic again. My apologies for making you listen to my complaints. I'm glad we're able to talk about swordsmanship. I'd be more than happy to do it again whenever you like. Anyway, tomorrow's your free day, so don't wear yourself out training and be sure to get to bed early. Yes, understood. The relaxing bath restored 100 of Rean's and Kurt's CP. Your bond with Kurt strengthened. Good. Every little bit counts, because by the end of it, at least level 3 with each. That was my personal goal that I think in the last episode or the one before that I formulated. Alright, that's everyone on the floor. Oh, wait, Kurt is back in there? Yes. I'll be resting for the day after I do some cooldown stretches. I feel a lot better after bathing. Good. Alright, let's go to the tavern. Ooh, I wonder if there's gonna be a lot of people out and if certain doors may be closed because of the nighttime. If not, we might do some nighttime shopping. Oh, it's Mommy. Well, well, if it isn't my two little sweeties. Isn't it a bit late for you to be out though? I thought I told you to go home and have dinner by 5 PM. Tom, you listening to me? Yeah, I know. You didn't have to be such a nag, you know. Oh, don't be snippy with me, young man. Isn't my mommy super pretty? She works at Leaf Station. Daddy wanted a stuffed animal, so I had to follow her around all day. I shouldn't be a problem if I'm late because of that. You just don't get it, Mom. Oh, Tom had started to get snippy with me lately. I wonder if he's been taking care of Teddy like I asked. I'm worried about him. It looks like he's doing just fine. This is Leaf Station. I don't really have any business here right now. Alright, good. Let's see. Tavern is where we need to be. I did see a quest in the chapel. Yeah, let's go everywhere but the tavern. Tavern is gonna be lost. Oh, good evening. Looking for more material for class? You work so hard and so late. That and I'm patrolling the area. I spotted some students roaming around late at night before. I'll let you know if I see any. By the way, what do you think of my store? Well, the variety of books is good, and anything you don't have you can always order. It comes in handy more than once. I see, so it's not the variety. Sales have actually been kind of bad this month. It's probably Marcus's fault. His stuffed animals are really cute, and his new ones fly off the shelves. I'm so jealous. I mean, he's really a threat. I need to come up with something new. Ah, I see. He's like your rival. Kind of reminds me of Hugo and Becky. I wonder how they're doing. Well, with how the game's going, we have a very good chance that we'll see them at some point during the story. I wouldn't mind Pablo meeting her. Gonna be a really, really hard to understand conversation. Alright, let's go to chapel and pick that up. Because maybe when we're going around town we can fulfill whatever it is they need help with. Oh, hello Rean. Doing your nightly rounds? I feel safer already. You flatter me. I'm just keeping an eye out on my way to dinner, that's all. You seem like you're pretty busy though. Will you be heading to bed soon? Oh, not for a while. I have to reorganize the scriptures and then I'll work on deciphering those books. The father doesn't know about my true identity, so I'll be doing that part in secret. Anyway, rest well tonight, Rean. Take care now. Rosine's always up to the crack of dawn doing her chores too. Does she ever sleep? Nope, she's been trained not to. Oh, by the way, Rean, I finished deciphering the Black Records data you gave me. Receive copy of Black Records 2. Thank you, this will be a big help. Yeah, and at some point during all the chapters before we reach the end, we'll just read all the black books, well, while we're playing. I am confirming this month's event schedule with Sister Rosine. The students have acclimated well, but some still have their issues. We'll give them as much support as we can. You do that. Okay, and where? Ah, there it is. Ah, what can we help you with, Tatiana? Oh, goddess, please guide me with the light of salvation. Tatiana? What is he doing here so late? Tatiana? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Oh, no, I'm sorry for losing my cool. It's okay to pray, but why are you doing it so late? Is something wrong? Well, I lost the latest issue of... You lost a book? Oh, it's more like... I think someone took it by mistake. And there was another book in its stead. Ah, I see. Yes, of course, gonna help. Say, Tatiana, do you want me to help you look for the owner? Sure. I'd really appreciate it. I can't not help one of my students in need. But come to think of it, how do you mistake one book for another? What happened exactly? Well, when you look at the book, I think you'll understand. The cover of the book says Carnegie Books and Games. Ah, I see. So the store booked that cover on the book. And they put the same cover on your book, huh? Yeah, exactly. In the evening, I went to her set. I think the mistake happened when I was cleaning up my table. I had noticed then and there it would have been fine, but I only noticed after I got back to the dorms. Have you gone back to her set yet? Yes. I asked the owner if there were any books in the lost and found, but that probably means the person who took your book hasn't noticed yet. Was that the only person you asked? Well, I'm really shy and it's really hard for me to talk to people. The owner was a woman, so that made it a little easier. But I have a hard time talking to strangers. I see. Well, I guess I have a better understanding of the situation. Tatiana, may I take the book from you? Yes. Rean received a book from Tatiana. The title of the book is Take Me to the Field. The first course of action is to go to her set and talk to the owner. Tatiana, can you wait here? Okay. It could be the cooking club, because it does sound like planting a garden by the title, but we'll see. Branch Campus Quest, Book Beyonder. Beyonder? Is it a boy's love book? Rean, you better not open it, you might be traumatized. I'm sorry for bothering you with this, Instructor Rean, and thank you very much for helping me out. And need time, because Rean does that for his students, he does. Alright, let's talk to the owner. Let's see if we can learn something from that. Ooh, we can actually shop. Sports Compendium, yes. Proverbs, why not? Issue 3 we already have. All the cards, we have one. We already did that. Oh, Marcus has been creating cute things since he was young, so when we were kids, we always talked about having a store together. I never expected him to be such a tough competition as an adult. I'll have to defeat him if I hope to achieve my ambitions. I see. Alright, so I just assumed it was this store, but it has to be another. The bakery, Reset Bakery and Cafe. Okay, well, we'll be crossing that place. No, it might be better to just go there directly, because if we need to talk to a lot of people around town, then after we've done the initial interview, we'll talk to everybody anyway. So if someone has the book, we'll come across them. Alright, so shall we try some night fishing too as we here? We haven't done that yet.
Oh, I see fish in the water. There.
Just a couple of times to see if there's anything different.
Bite. Nice.
Let's keep at it. At one point he is going to tire out. Interesting. He's lasting very long. I really want to catch it now. Ooh. He made it.
He got away.
Ah, it's been a long time since that happened. I'm curious now.
There. Got a bite.
Oh crap. Sorry.
Got away.
I might need some better attachment for my rod.
Got a bite. This is promising.
Same fish. Come on, work with me. Yeah, at some point it's just gone.
Got away.
Okay, so we're not able to do this right now. That is fine. That is fine. But it does mean there is potential new fish we haven't seen yet, so gotta keep that in mind. Oh, Professor Smith. It's kind of rare to see you out and about like this. Unless I require absolute concentration, I always eat outside of the lab. Me sitting here is no once-in-a-lifetime rarity. I'll thank you not to make such unfounded assertions. Oh, sorry. Is there a reason you came here instead of the tavern? Now, why would I ever go there? I'm looking for a meal, not a racket. Honestly, do you even think before you allow those words of yours to exit your mouth? Sorry again. He's always difficult when it feels like his dander's particularly up today. Yeah, he must be still a bit off about Mint working for him. Welcome. Will you be eating here today? I want to ask you something. Rean explained the situation with Tatiana. Do you happen to know who this book may belong to? Ah, I see. Well, in that case, I'm guessing it's Mr. Kane, the farmer. He was resting here after he delivered some vegetables. He was telling me about an interesting book he just bought. It's a romance novel, perfect for a farmer like me. Ah, the title of the book was Take Me to the Field. I guess there's no doubt. At this time of day, he's usually drinking at the tavern. Sorry for the trouble, but if you could take it to him, I'd really appreciate it. Sure, no problem. Did you say your name is Tatiana? I'm doing my best to make the students of Thors feel at home, but apparently I haven't been doing a good job. Oh, no, it's more of her own personal issue. But I'll let her know that you said that. Thank you. I should head to the tavern to look for Mr. Kane. I guess I'll have to hold off for dinner for a while. Yeah, I'm sure it will be okay. Ooh, new recipe. Rean tried the recommended dish at the store. Memorized the recipe for a juicy ham sandwich. I was thinking about the seasonal vegetable bread. I just made a prototype. The bread I made from Mr. Kane's vegetables is very sweet and crispy. Please, try some if you like. Oh, you know I probably would want to try. Alright, that's the bakery done. And we know where we need to be, so... it's where we're gonna end up anyway. Huh? Oh, I was thinking about joining Monk for dinner, but... could it be? I'd better not intrude. Ah, is she thinking he's having a potential relationship with her? Yeah, that would be farther from the truth. She can't stand him. Unless that is a foreplay type of thing for her, but I don't know. Well, later. Ah, so you're going home, Lindy? I was about to start recording, so it'd be nice to have someone here to keep an eye on things. I bet it would, but my work hours are over, so bye-bye. Ah, on my own again. Who knew the life of a director would be so lonely? I prompted Daisy to go drinking with her today. I'm off the clock, so it should be fine, right? Monk, stop moping around already. Hey, Monk, are you doing okay? Oh, Rean. No, I'm fine. I'm great, totally fine, really, just fine. Lindy always goes home right away. It's not like I feel helpless without her or anything, but I do wish she'd be a little more help with the show. Making a show like that is a lot to handle. No one person could handle everything alone. Well, that's good. I can't wait for the next episode. Of course, yeah, I'll give it my all. So it does seem that Monk does like her, or he just doesn't want to be alone when he's working on the radio station. I didn't think Monk had it in him. I should leave him to it, I'm so considerate. Yeah, it's not that. Alright. Let's just go down all the buildings we can find. Yay, Daddy, welcome home. Guess what? I played with a doggy today. The one with the scary name? He's not scary. I call him Serby. Serby? It's short for Cerberus. That's actually kinda cute. It seems like Armin did well today. I'm taking tomorrow off. Maybe we should play with him. Oh, you definitely should. The kids would love it. My husband finally came back. I'm so hungry. Let's have dinner. Yeah, and then tomorrow you can all spend some time together as a family. It's gonna be fun. Alright. I finished cleaning. We're all set for closing time, old man. Good work. You're getting better at this. Your future is bright, young man. Well, duh. I am your grandson after all. And a fine young grandson you are at that. But no matter how good you get, there's always someone better, isn't there? I heard Cheryl beat you again. No. I almost beat her at arm wrestling yesterday. Cheryl is stupid strong, darn it. I'm not gonna lose again. Zack can never seem to beat Cheryl. But boy, don't get frustrated. You need to stand tall. Let's see. Kaneko Peki. No. We still have this though. It's good. I'm gonna assume that the accessories we got back, right? These things are so expensive. Oh, well, we don't have the money right now. Well, it will happen. I'm sure there's going to be other nighttime events where we can fish. I don't know why, but shopping at night is really fun. Oh, the jacket is so cool. If I got this, I bet the girls will fall over me. Yeah, he is really female oriented at the moment, isn't he? You made more cute stuffed animals. Don't get me wrong, I like them too, but you need to be more manly or else Rachel will never see you as a man. What does Rachel have to do with anything? I've always wanted a big sister. Jeez, can't you act more like a little girl? You made Zack cry again today. We were competing. Stay out of this, Marcus. Cheryl's been growing up really fast. I can't deal with her. Yeah, I can understand why it's hard. You'll manage. Because these things are all unique. Well, not this 4 pieces, but I mean the hair parts. Oh well, we got it now. Right, time to go to the back alley shop. Maybe the person we saw her talking to is still here, cause they look familiar, I just don't know from what. Nope, not here. Well, well, this is quite the shop. Ash? What are you doing here? Just doing a little shopping. They sell general goods here too, you know? Well, if that's the case, it's fine, but you don't need any more weapons. And if you do get any more, don't forget, you need to register them with the academy. Yeah, I know. Oh, inventory is looking pretty good this month. I guess it was worth all the trouble I went through. People are buying up this new grenade like crazy. Let's see, 3 more cases. Oh, my joints are acting up again. Mama said it was growing pains, but I don't want to get any taller. But I need to buy new clothes and everything. So she really is just a child. Makes me scared to think how she'll be when she's older. Yeah, Serby. Protect the store the best like you can. Alright, that's the last building. Oh, sorry for this, especially since it's night. The two of them are always like that. It's like they always get into a fight anytime they lock eyes with each other. Ooh, romance? Stop, Frankie, don't give me that attitude. Oh, shut up, let me live my own life. What? How can you take care of yourself when you aren't responsible enough to take care of your duties, you idiot? What do you say? I hate you, Dad. Ah, you're embarrassing me in front of the townfolk. Stay right there, you worthless son. Oh, shut up, Dad. You're such a dumbass. Let me live my own life. Ah, yes. The familiar fight between father and son. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get in between that. They can handle it all on their own. Alright, are we allowed to go here? Aside from research building, I made sure to lock up everything on campus. There's no need to head back until tomorrow. Alright, that means the tavern is the only thing left. And let's just focus on getting the book, and the rest will have to wait. Oh, hey Gina. Phew, there was so much cleaning to do today. Hey, Daisy, are you gonna clean up the table? Didn't I tell you to clean them up as soon as the customer leaves? Yeesh. My bad. Can you help, Gina? Oh, you're so spoiled. She probably is. Oh, things are so much easier when Gina's home. If only she didn't nag me so much. She does it for the right reasons, really. Alright. Just the book and the main quest. Oh, do you need something from me? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this book. I gave Kane the book with the unknown owner. This is... Oh, take me to the field. I bought this yesterday. Oh, that must mean... Kane took a closer look at the book he had taken earlier. Spring Breeze Love Song? What is this? It's a romance novel, but barely any female characters? I never confirmed with Tatiana, but this is her book, right? So, can I explain the situation? Rean explained the situation, and Kane felt sorry for his mistake. The young man met with Tatiana to apologize and return her book to her. I'm sorry for the mix-up. Oh no, it's... Would you accept my vegetables as a form of apology? And I'm sorry to you too, instructor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank goodness he turned out to be nice. My father always told me, never trust strangers. He always said that men are beasts and demons. That sounds a little extreme. You didn't take him seriously, did you? Oh, I do find taking him with a grain of salt. But until I came to this school, I lived a rather sheltered life. Ah, yes, you were raised in a noble house. True, but there's only a small house in the Croissant countryside. You could practically say the same for me. I'm surprised your father sent you here by yourself. Well, it was really hard to convince him at first, but when I told him that I wanted to see the world, he accepted it. I see. Your dad seems very nice. Yes, I'm grateful for all he has done for me, which is also why I believe that I need to change. I see. Well, I'm happy to see that you're really taking everything into consideration. Let me just say that you simply need to relax a little and take it slowly. Instructor Rean.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The book you bought, Spring Breeze Love Song? It's a romance novel, right? Yes. It's the second book by the up-and-coming writer Miss Dorothy. It is a boys' love novel, isn't it? Yeah. Dorothy? Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. She was part of the literature club with Emma. She debuted as a novelist, but I didn't think I'd hear her name here. I heard her first book was rather unique as well. Well, I should be happy that she's doing well. Book BL under completed. Yeah, that's definitely where the BL comes from. The blunder. Oh, I just thank you so much. Thank you so. The Miss Dorothy's wonderful world is mine to lose myself in. It's only a page away. And know what kind of book it is? Yeah, we're gonna leave her alone. Let's let her do her own thing. And does mean that now it's finally time for Rean to go to the tavern and have a meal. Yeah. If anything, Rean always needs to work for his food. Oh, some people in the village wanted me to go shopping for them. That's why I was late. Though, part of the reason was because I was also buying books for myself. While I certainly am hungry, I still want to walk around tonight. Eating dinner will bring Rean's evening's walk to an end. And like always, we talked to everyone before we headed out for dinner, because we knew that he wanted to go everywhere first. So let's go straight to dinner. Oh, Instructor Rean. It's rare to see you at this time of night. Yeah, I suppose so. Are you still open? Yes, of course. Please, have a seat.
Oh, you're here too, huh?
Why, hello there, Randy. Welcome. Randolph, were you at the campus this whole time?
Yeah, had to take care of something. You not have dinner yet?
Oh, not yet. I was cleaning up and lost track of time. He is a little different, but he does remind me of him.
Hey, Schwarzer. You're old enough now, right? Want to have a drink with me?
Say yes. Randy is a good guy and it'll be fun. Huh? Oh, so you were training in the keep?
Yeah, I figured as long as Shirley and Ouroboros are prancing around, I better shake the rust off the old combat instincts.
So you were part of the Red Constellation, right? I heard the story from someone in Sever.
Yep, our groups were the two top dogs in the Jaeger world. Sylphide, last I saw her, she was still just a little girl. She was part of your old Class 7, right?
She was. I was surprised by how much smaller and younger than me she was when I first saw her. I didn't realize you two had met before. So, eventually, you ended up leaving the Jaeger Corps and joining the Crossbell Guardian Force. And after that, you joined the Special Support Section, right?
That's right.
The good old team.
Besides our leader, none of us were actual police or investigators, though. Just a motley bunch of misfits. But we got along well and made a really good team.
A really good team. A family, even.
Living together, we were almost like family.
I see.
Hey, no need to make that face. Though the SSS is split up now, we're still connected. In our hearts, I mean.
I understand how you feel. Did he happen to mention me at all?
He didn't say who, but he told me someone got him good. Someone dignified and honorable. Yet sad.
Well, that does sound like Rean, in all honesty. I see. Well, I guess he's not a detective for nothing. Sorry.
Hey, Schwarzer. When I talked with you after school, you seemed shocked for some reason. I got the impression you mistook me for someone else.
Yeah, for the incident. Well, something about the way you talk kind of reminds me of him. One of my classmates from Class 7. He was a good friend, a fierce rival, and an awful role model. Though when it comes to being a sarcastic slacker, he certainly had you beat.
You make it sound like I'm one of those too.
Come on, Randy, a little bit.
But I get it now. Schwarzer, I know this might seem like it's out of the blue, but would it be alright if I called you Rean?
Huh?
And you can call me Randy. Everyone back in Crossbell calls me that.
Oh.
I think I might have unintentionally built up a wall between us. But as long as we both work here at this school, we're comrades. I'm sure my friends would let that much slide.
Definitely, especially when they get to know Rean. Just like you will in time. Randolph. I think I'd build up a wall too. I'm looking forward to working with you, Randy.
Me too, Rean. Alright then, you can drink more, yeah? The party's just getting started.
Just go with it. And have a hangover in the morning. Oh, sorry, but I'm still a lightweight when it comes to drinking. I should probably stop here. Phew, those were some good drinks. Well, let's do this again sometime. Maybe after our next payday, huh? Yeah, sure thing. Rean a little bit red under his eyes. He drank more than he could. That was pretty tough. I never drank alcohol back when I was a student, but...
You know there was interest on this, right? How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
Oh, man. What kind of racket are you running here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be a good kid.
Well, he was at some point.
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me a thing or two about making money. To be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely settled and done with.
I swear, the things I do for love. All right. You'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
I wish I could have drank with him just once, but I'm sure if he heard me say that, he just called me spoiled. Those days sure were fun. I couldn't drink with Elliot the other day, but once Class 7 is all together again... Ooh, the round table? Oh?
Hey there, Rean. Haven't seen you since February.
Damn. Cool hairdo, Macias.
Yeah, I know it's a little late, but are you good to talk now? You look like you've been out drinking. Maybe a bit too much.
Probably. Yeah, you called me. I just got back.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. We are old enough now, after all. I've gone drinking with some people from work myself. In fact, let's go out together next time we meet up. With the others too, of course.
Definitely. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm guessing you're pretty busy with your work at the Inspectorate.
Oh, it's certainly challenging. I've no doubt your job is the same. Like I thought, this job has shown me the seedy underbelly of the government. Half the time, it's very fulfilling work. The other half, my hands are tied and I'm completely powerless.
That sounds pretty serious.
Well, it's the same for you, right?
Sometimes it is, but I think everybody in any function will have that.
Elliot told me about your trip to Sutherland the other day. Movement from Ouroboros, government schemes. It seems things are getting pretty fishy over there.
Yeah, I guess by this point I'm just used to all that stuff. We'll be leaving for a field exercise next week, so hopefully I can figure out more then.
Well, about that, I may actually have a business trip that takes me out there with you.
Coincidence? Seriously? How do you know? I haven't even heard the location
I
yet.
got the info secondhand, so I can't completely vouch for it. But if it does turn out to be true...
Machias, you coming? If you're here, come out with us. Let's go already.
Reiner, hold on just a minute.
Machias, come on, we're gonna leave without you.
Sorry, I'll call you back later.
Not a problem. Just tell us where our field exercises are being held tomorrow, so we can talk then.
Got it. Good night, Rean.
Good night. I'm starting to sober up a little. Maybe I'll go take a quick shower before bed. Tomorrow's looking like a busy day with the briefing and all. Two baths on one single night. Damn, Rean is clean, definitely. Free day. And they're still talking? Really? Branch Campus dormitory.
Here are today's requests.
I have taken the liberty to summarize everything both the town and the school would like to see to you. Celestine handed Rean the request list. Thanks, Celestine, and sorry for making you put all that together. No trouble at all. Besides, it was all the principal's behest anyway. From now on, I shall provide such a list for you every free day. If you require anything from me, please feel free to ask any time. I will, thanks. Alright, let's see what we got. The keep trial is of course required. I have a new trial ready in the keep. All members of Class 7 will be participating. Report to the school control as soon as you finish your errands. Submit. Alright, of course the other two we need to do for ourselves. Present whereabouts. Old Lady Chammy. I put a gift for someone, but I dropped it somewhere and I can't for the life of me remember where. Could you help me find it? Come see me for more details. I'll be out and about town today. Mrs. Chammy. Pocket watch repair. I'd like to repair a watch, but I've run into a bit of a problem. If you can spare time to help, please come see me at my house. Major Haddock. Looks like 2 requests from town and 1 from Professor Smith. I'll need everyone from Class 7 to join in for the keep trial. It may take a while, so I better save it for last. Alrighty, no hangovers for me. Time to get this day started. Yep, and a new day, new rounds, as it always goes. Rean got a message on his Arcus too. Who's sending me an email? On free days, Rean will occasionally receive mail from his fellow members of the original Class 7 on his Arcus 2. Press LT to access the action menu and then press B to check your messages. And trigger the bonding event. Yes, but we are gonna check that out on the next episode. For now, we'll leave it here. So that means we have to check the phone for messages. We've got a gift we bought yesterday. We'll have to send that to the right person as well. and of course doing our round around town and maybe even the campus. So much people to talk to, but you know what the deal is. Every new day, every new time that people changes their text, we'll go and talk to them, see how they are, and if we can, help around with a few extra side quests for those sweet extra points. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue around and doing all the requests we can find for the townspeople. See you then. Bye bye.
Now...